Wagwan, it's your girl Maya, and saying this again for like another freaking video. Yes, I've been gone for a while. There's no excuse this time, there's no exams, there's no GCSEs. It's just me. I've just been procrastinating and I've been bedrotting, and I just haven't been sticking to making content and even making beats. I just fell into this sea of procrastination and not feeling motivated to do anything. Anyway, a lot of waffling, but in today's video I'm going to be doing spin the wheel. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my Spotify statistics and look at my top 10 artists overall on Spotify, and then we're going to put them onto a wheel, and then we're going to spin the wheel, and then whoever we land on, we're going to make three separate beats, and whoever we land on, we're going to make a beat in that style. So it's going to be a fun video. It's going to be a longer video because like I'm making 3 beats, so it's not going to be a quick 12-minute video like my regular videos. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. So this is my Spotify statistic thing. These are like my top tracks I've been listening to, and then these are my top 10 artists. So we got Kehlani. That was more than expected. She's like the one person I listen to like every day without doubt. So we got Kehlani, we got Ice Spice, we got Katsai, K1, Drake, Summer Walker, Doja Cat, Tasha Keeble, Victoria's Cast, and Bryson Tiller. So okay, I know I'm gonna do my top 10 artists, right? But I don't really want to do Victoria's Cast, so we're just gonna skip to Bryson Tiller. So I'm gonna go to spin the wheel, type in the names, and then we're gonna spin the wheel, pick 3 people, and then we're gonna make beats in their styles. So let's go. So let's see who we're gonna make a beat in the style of first. Let's go. Okay, K1. Okay, period. Yes, this is going to be a challenge, but it's going to be very fun. So the first person we're going to be making a beat for is K1. So let's go. Yeah, so we're going to find a piano sound in Analog Lab. What scale should we work in? Let's work in... I always work in D sharp minor, so let's work F sharp minor. Let's make an F sharp minor 7 chord. Maybe suspended. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. I don't have a clue what chord this is, but that sounds nice. This is a suspended 2 chord with a minor 7. Try another suspended chord. Let's try to put a diminished chord here, see what happens. That sounds horrific. Let's maybe try a 7th chord. I'm gonna try inverting this. And this is the chord progression that I have now come up with. Okay, so now I'm gonna like probably add like some little counter stuff. I'm gonna put this up an octave, and we're gonna press Alt S and strumize this. Maybe try an octave up. We could possibly try like a little note up here just to add some variation. So now that I have that, I also want to like strum certain chords myself. Okay, so I'm feeling this chord progression. So now that I've got this going on, I'm gonna go ahead and add some guitar into this because I feel like I can come up with a nice counter melody. Whoa, wait, I'm gonna have to turn this BPM right down because that is crazy. I can't play that fast. Everything's gnarly. also gonna add some RDX dynamic stereo onto here, which is basically like, honestly, I don't even know what it actually is, but like it just makes everything sound good. Okay, so now I've got the guitar. I'm gonna go into Splice and I'm gonna probably find like a nice vocal or something to put on top.
Baby, wait. Give me all of you, please. Give me all of you, please. Give your heart to me.
Ooh, that's nice.
Give me all of you, please. Oh my darling, baby, please hold on.
But yeah, okay, let's try pitching the second one down an octave, see what it sounds like. That is freaking beautiful. And then I'm just gonna add a bit of reverb on here and a bit of EQ. For the last bit of the sample, I just want to add a lead, so I'm probably gonna go to, let's try Xenology. I'm gonna change the sound because I really don't like this sound now that I'm listening to it more. I want something more like a sine lead, so I've just come up with this lead pattern. So now I just want to add one more thing, and that's going to be a string. So we're going to go to SRX Orchestra. I'm just going to add like some reverb and some effects onto the lead pattern because it just needs something else on there. So I'm going to go to this kit and I'm going to use the drum sounds from there since this is like the sounds that she's used in her songs before. So we're just going to go to drums, get some one shots, and then we're going to just use the drums and come up with the drum pattern. That's hard. Okay, now I'm gonna have like a very simple hi-hat pattern. If I was being honest, do I hear K1 on this? Probably as a feature artist. I'm hearing more like Leon Thomas, or maybe like Leon Thomas featuring K1, but I really do like the way how this beat sounds. Okay, so I just finished mixing and arranging the entire beat. Let's listen to the full beat.
Give your heart to me. Give me all of you.
My head ain't no skipping this one.
Oh my God, baby, please hold on.
tell it's a new day because yesterday I was recording for so long and I was like really tired. So yeah, now we're gonna move on to beat 2. So now we're gonna spin the wheel again and see who we get. No, we already got K1. Okay, so for our second person, we got Ice Spice. Okay, so I want to make something similar to Baddie Baddie, which is like one of her newer songs. Okay, so I've decided that I want to sample Do It by Lauryn Hill. Okay, so now I'm going to export the stems of the song. Come on, it was taking too long. Okay, cool.
Yo, remember back on the bully when cats used to harmonize like...
Also gonna add some wider onto this. Going to also add a little bit of reverb. I might not even keep the vocals in there. So now that I got that, I'm just gonna like start adding in some drums from now. Let's just add this in, why not? Let's just go ahead and add in a Spins 808. Okay, we're gonna pitch this up because the 808s are a bit too deep. Okay, it's D sharp. I swear these are the exact same drums used in Baddie Baddie. Like, not even like I didn't even purposely do that. I just chose a kit that was in the same style, and it's actually basically the same drums that was used. God damn. I'm gonna add a bass at the start here because it sounds a bit empty. I might add some shaper box onto the melody because it needs some more movement. I've added shaper box and I've added some delay onto the piano, and this is what it sounds like now.
My it ain't no skipping this one.
Okay, so I finally finished making this Ice Spice type beat. I've just added like some halftime on certain parts. I've changed up the kick and the 808 in certain parts. And that is about it for this beat. So I'm going to show you the full beat now. So let's listen to the Ice Spice type beat.
My it ain't no skipping this one.
Okay, so now we're on to our final beat, which is the third beat, and I'm actually really excited for this. I wonder who we're gonna get next. But also, before I get into this, if you guys want to see me do this but with artists that you want me to produce music in a style of, comment down below 5 to 10 artists, and I'll make sure to do a video using the artists that you guys want me to do in the comments down below. So now I'm gonna spin the wheel for the last time, and let's see who we get on the last spin. Okay, so we got some more R&B. We got Bryson Tiller. So for this beat, I want to go for something similar to like Star Signs or I Need Her, which is kind of like synth pop type of vibes. So for this beat, I'm going to start off with the drums. I'm going to bring the tempo down to 77, and I'm going to lay down a basic kick pattern. So I'm just going to copy this over. And then now we're going to go ahead and add my snaring. So I'm going to go ahead with the hi-hats. I'm not going to do too much, but I want to add some bounce. So just something simple like that, and then I'm going to copy this over, and then I'm going to press wrench tool in the top left corner and press humanize, just to kind of bring some notes off time, make it sound a bit more human. I'm going to go ahead and add an open hi-hat too. Just copy that over. Also going to humanize. I'm kind of going to humanize everything because I want it to sound like somebody played it in. So I'm going to humanize the snares as well. And just copy that single note over. Okay, so now that I've got the drums, I'm going to go ahead and add the bass in. So I'm kind of working backwards because I want to do the melody last. So now I'm going to go and find like a one shot and then make a bass pattern. Yeah, something like that. Let's work in G sharp major. Got that I'm not playing it half time, so I've just made the notes really long, but I'm going to have to make them shorter. So let's bring this back. So now I'm going to add the chords. So I'm going to open up Analog Labs, find a nice pad, and then create a chord progression. So I'm just going to build some basic 7 chord, like major, minor 7 chords. So I'm going to add like leading notes. So let's try to do something that goes down. I like that a lot. So I might change up the leading notes here. So I don't need to do too much really melodically, but I'm just gonna add some ear candy in there. So like maybe just some little like lead fills with like delay and reverb and stuff on there. Okay, so I didn't realize that my stupid laptop stopped recording, but anyway, what I've done now, I've just added this little pad sound which sounds like this. And then I've also added this little string glide down effect from Splice, which sounds like this. And then I've also like got this vocal loop from Splice and then chopped it up, and this is what it sounds like. So I've just pitched the entire melody up 5 semitones. So this is what the melody sounds like now. The entire beat, and then I'm going to be back once I've done that. Okay, so I've just finished mixing and arranging the Bryson Tiller type beat, so let's listen to the full beat.
My head ain't no skipping this one.
That is it for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed today's video, feel free to like and subscribe. Also, let me know down below which beat was your favorite out of the 3 beats I made today. And if you guys want to see me make another video with artists that you guys pick, comment down below 5 to 10 artists and I'll make sure to do another video using you guys as artists. And yeah, that's really it for today's video. So thank you guys for watching. Also, thank you guys so much for 1.5k subscribers. Like, I literally still can't believe it, but I'm so grateful and thank you guys so much. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.